After completing this section, you will be able to explain service provider goals and challenges, describe what is OSS and BSS, explain the OSS-BSS architecture at high level, understand the advantages of OSS-BSS automation. Service providers are the companies who provide communications and/or data services as a business. Communications service providers, CSPs, are facing extreme cost pressures while fiercely competing for additional market share and revenue. In middle of various challenges, ultimate goal for service provider is to reduce churn, increase average revenue per user or ARPU, ensure high customer satisfaction. To achieve these goals, an operator needs an appealing service portfolio along with transparent subscription management, service quality, availability and pricing. Operators face an increasingly competitive business environment as the dominant source of ARPU shifts from traditional circuit-switched voice, data, and SMS messaging into a diverse set of packet data services. In the mobile domain, there are a large number of service providers. Service life cycles are becoming shorter, and operators are under pressure to invest in new service capabilities that promise only modest returns. In the fixed-line domain, data services are replacing PSTN as the main source of revenue. To retain customers, an operator needs an appealing service portfolio that meets customer expectations, along with transparent subscription management, service quality, availability, and pricing. This creates a need for continuous innovation at service providers and thus leading to ever-changing service portfolio. At the same time, an operator should be able to cut the OPEX going into customer service and systems management. CAPEX and cycles of systems integration should also be minimized. The number of managed network elements in an operator's service core is climbing steadily, thus increasing the complexity of the infrastructure. Furthermore, operators should be able to use the same management infrastructure to manage customers in both the fixed and mobile domains, which may consist of multi-vendor components. Service providers are under pressure to ensure customer satisfaction and retain customer loyalty to meet its key objectives of reducing churn and increasing ARPU. Service providers can overcome these challenges by streamlining and automating their business process and in turn improve efficiency and effectiveness. These applications processes are called support systems. Operational support systems, OSS, form the back-office infrastructure that gives service providers the ability to create, deploy, manage, and maintain communication services. OSS describe the network systems dealing with the telecom network itself, supporting processes such as maintaining network inventory, provisioning services, configuring network components, and managing faults. Business Support Systems or BSS typically refers to business systems dealing with customers, supporting processes such as taking orders, processing bills, and collecting payments. The OSS and BSS systems together are often abbreviated as BOSS. The number of systems in the OSS and BSS domains is increasing, as operators are moving to provide convergent services to their subscribers. The number of managed network elements in an operator's service core is climbing steadily. With the increasing complexity of network, OSS and BSS architecture is also becoming more complex, and thus, increasing both the CAPEX and OPEX for operator, while reducing customer satisfaction due to inconsistent support systems behavior. Service providers intend to use the same OSS-BSS infrastructure to manage customers across all the domains. This requires evolution from vertical silos to well-defined modular and component-based architecture. Various benefits of automating the OSS-BSS include: increase the operational efficiencies, reduce operational cost, time to market, time to service creation, retain customers, gain competitive advantage, faster realization of ROI. As can be understood, the OSS area is huge, and several attempts to slice it into understandable pieces exist. One, which has gained a general acceptance, is the TMN, Telecommunications Management Network, model, M3100 by ITU. They introduce the TMN pyramid where the management is divided into a number of layers. The meaning of the layers is described now. Please note that each layer is dependent on the services provided by the adjacent layer below. Network Elements layer refers to networking equipments, the single boxes, servers, etc., that constitute a single resource. Element Management, the management functionality that is required to operate a single piece of equipment. It maintains network element data. Network Management, when multiple network elements are interconnected, they form a network. An end-to-end connection or a telephone call uses a set of network resources. Network Management refers to the functionality required to control the network. Service Management, the network provides services. A leased line subscription, an email account, and a telephone subscription are a few examples. The Service Management refers to the controlling of these services. It provides service interface with customer and administrator, complying with defined set of SLAs. Business Management, the services are provided to subscribers or customers. The customer management and related issues like billing, finance, and budgeting is referred to as business management. This completes the module. Click Next Topic from navigation menu.